This is a pretty common layperson view of how and where we collect tax, but I'll show you why it's wrong. So Australia collected $683 billion in taxes in the 2022 financial year. Of that, about $55 billion was excises, so not really heavily reliant on excise. However, $422 billion was from income taxes. Of that, $265 billion was individual income taxes. So yes, we are pretty reliant on individuals. The rest of it largely came from companies. It's about 70-30 individuals to companies and how they pay tax. But here's why individual taxation is not really a problem. Because our system is designed around individuals, because that's where money will always end up. So obviously, if you're earning a salary, you're getting that individually, contributes to that. If you have a trust that makes income, also goes to individuals most of the time, or it'll go to companies. However, corporate tax is a temporary tax. You pay your 25 or 30%, and then when you finally do pay that dividend, you actually pay top-up tax or you get a refund based on your situation. So company tax, temporary. The final tax on company income is paid by individuals. And then I ask you, who else would you tax if not individuals who own the stuff and make the money? The answer to that would be transactions. We already charge about $75 billion of GST on transactions that happen in Australia. We can increase that, but effectively it's just another method of capturing individual taxation. It's based on what they buy and how they buy it, that sort of thing. Although a sales tax, VAT, GST model for collecting taxation is generally better than individual taxation, it does mean that the government needs to give a lot of that GST back to people who it needs to support. There's been arguments for a very long time that we should increase the GST to 15%, even 20%, and broaden the base to apply it to things like education, medicine, fresh food. So yes, it is heavily reliant on individuals, but it always will be. What are we going to tax the Martians?